HOAs are ruining our neighborhoods. I've been telling you for the last few years that HOA are pain. You get the volunteers who become presidents and board members, and they wind up getting power trips, and it's just one more tax that you have to pay. Anyway, this guy right here, Michael Bordenero in Florida, he goes through a whole 30 minutes talking about all the negative aspects of things that you have to be aware of when you buy into an HOA, Homeowners Association. I'm not a big fan of HOAs. I don't think that they're worth a lot of what they offer. It's like a balance, right? Yes, they take care of the front, the landscaping, the roads, but that comes with the cost of you having to do what they want. You have to keep your garbage cans away. You can't park wherever you want. In Eagle Ridge, you can't park commercial vehicles on the street or in your driveway. They have to be parked in the garage. There's so many different rules that you have to deal with. And on top of that, it's an added tax. And do you really get value out of that tax? Once it goes up, it'll never come back down. That starts at $2 a month, and then it goes up to $500 and $750. Next thing, you can't sell your house because your HOA is so expensive. Unless it's a well-managed HOA, have to be very careful. If you buy into an HOA, you have to talk to the neighbors and say, how is it run? What are the board members like? What's the president like? Are they cool? Are they super strict? Are they completely no busybodies in your face all the time? Because my first house was in an HOA, and I'll never buy into an HOA again because our president was in everybody's face all the time, doing his job of enforcing the rules. Everybody hated it. So are they a good thing or are they a bad thing? Do they really destroy neighborhoods? The HOAs that are run well, they control things. They keep neighbors from painting their houses pink and purple. I get that. But sometimes you feel like it's just a little bit overboard. So I just got off the phone with my sister, who is a realtor in Las Vegas. We're buying a house for my parents over there because my parents are getting older. And she keeps saying you should buy in this area. I say, as long as there's no HOA, she argues the fact. This is definitely an opinion, right? You don't have to listen to me about this. Just take it as seeds of advice and experience that buying into an HOA can be an issue. If you're compliant and you love following the rules, absolutely. But if you're a person that doesn't like to follow the rules or has issues with people being in your face all the time, be careful if you're buying into an HOA. Cupertino house of the week is Voss Avenue. $3 million for a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, built in 1968. Not my listing. This is on the other side of Foothill Boulevards up in the hills. My guess is it looks like it was updated, but not recently. Almost looks like a duplex. There is just nothing fancy about this. It looks like it's a 2-story. Huh, is this 2 houses on one lot? Why is it in single family homes? Anyway, that's your Cupertino house of the week. Real quick, I want to see how long it's been on market. 34 days. You can add income to that if you want. Brighton Ave, Willow Glen house of the week. Not my listing, $2.6 million, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet, built in 1936. This looks familiar. This is like a compound house. Oh, that's nice. Pretty. I'm a big fan of this. That room's weird. It's very long and thin. It's almost like it was an addition or something. Maybe it was a sunroom or a porch or a patio at one time. Here you go. House that needs a little bit of love. Luxury home of the week, Tuscaloosa Avenue. Not my listing. $55 million. This is a market maker. 9-bedroom, 12 full bath, 3 half baths, 15,000 square feet on 1.42 acres. Let's take a look. Wow, these are like pictures that you can get off of Adobe Photo. Look at that. You have your own little theater, a nice little pool house. Oh, that's fancy. That's nice. If you're interested in looking, give me a look. All right, 12 Bay Area, 12 county sales report. We're still at $18 billion versus San Mateo's $9 billion. So twice the volume, but still second place in cost, average sales price. And cost, it takes 18 days for us to sell a house here versus 23 days in San Mateo. San Benito is 48 days. Nothing really great doing here. I'll send out a final end of year report next week.